Today is the day of the eclipse, and people are swarming. Someone else showed up last night, parked next to us. Got a couple people on this side. Everyone's frantic trying to look for a spot. It's so crowded up here. But it'll be interesting to see the eclipse. I've never seen a solar eclipse before in my life, so that'll be fun for me. Irene saw one a long time ago in Poland, but I've never seen one. I came out here at 5:30 this morning. It was still dark and people were out driving around.
Hi Theo, are you excited about seeing your first solar eclipse?
Alright, we got less than a half an hour before the eclipse begins. It starts at 10:17, so I got my camera set up. I made this little holder for a filter that I put on there. I got some welding filters and made a little holder to fit over the camera lens. So we'll see how that turns out. Hey Sammy, what you doing? Are you playing in the water?
It dumps it into a dump truck.
I have a thermometer here in the shade. It says it's 61 degrees. Here's a little map of where we are. This is our campground, and this is the path of the shadow. It goes through here, and this blue line here is the middle where the totality will be. So we're just a little ways away. Hi Theo. Hi Theo. Alright, so just a few more minutes before the eclipse begins.
And today we're trying out layers as a way to protect ourselves from mosquito bites. We'll see if it works. Okay, I'm trying out my glasses for the first time and they work good. Wow, it's fun to look at the sun and not have it blind you.
Okay, this is the view with the phone through the special eclipse glasses. It's almost gonna start. The temperature is 63 degrees. Sammy, it's starting. What do you think, Theo? What do you think? What do you think about it? You can see it a little bit on the top of the sun. Wow. That's cool.
So here's John. John is a dedicated eclipse viewer. Come show off your garb. Come on, don't be shy.
Alright, I have my eclipse shirt and my eclipse glasses and my eclipse brochure so that I know what time everything is supposed to happen.
And what's that other thing in your hand there?
Oh, this is eclipse glasses on a paper plate for Sammy to wear so that he can look through it easier.
Why don't you demonstrate?
On him or me?
Whichever works. There! That way he can't not look through the glasses, which is what we wanted to make sure.
What does it look like?
I have a cookie figure on it.
It has a cookie cutter on it? Yeah, kind of looks like it, doesn't it? So the temperature is 64 degrees. So if we lay out in the sun, we'll only get sunburned on our lower half.
You have one.
Thank you, Sammy.
Do you want to look at the sun again? Come look up at the sun. You see it? Looks pretty cool, huh? What is that in front of the sun, huh?
A cookie cutter.
A cookie cutter?
So if you are a mommy with an infant, chances are this is how we're spending your eclipse. What does it look like now, Sammy? Doesn't it look like the moon, Sammy? It has a moon shape or a banana. It does look like a banana, don't you think?
A fat banana.
Yeah, a fat banana.
Kind of like Pac-Man.
Okay, yeah, that's a perfect Pac-Man right there. What are you needing?
I'm trying to get a banana.
You're trying to get a banana? Did the sun want to make you have one?
The weather today is just perfect for viewing this eclipse. There's not a cloud in the sky. This morning I was a little bit worried because it started out being a little bit cloudy, but they all disappeared. It's perfect. this filter. It's a welding filter, but there's actually 2 plates of glass because they were all out of number 14 filters, and that's what was recommended. So I had to get a number 5 and a number 9 and put them together. So you can see sort of a double image because of it. Next time there's an eclipse in 7 years from now, by then I want to have a better filter that's especially designed for the camera. The temperature has dropped by 1 degree. It seems like it's gotten a little bit darker.
It might have now, because it's covering, what, 1/3? Hey Sammy, what are you having?
Mommy, a cracker.
A cracker, is it good?
No, that's not a cracker.
No, it's called Noppers.
Well, the sun is looking about maybe a little more than 1/3 covered, and you can notice a definite change in brightness out here. It's really weird. It's like, it's not like dark, getting darker like at nighttime. It's like dirty darker. It looks like it's just getting hazy gray. So according to my flyer, the maximum eclipse is at 11:36. That's in a half hour.
What does it look like? Does it look like a moon? The sun looks like the moon. So regardless of what John's thermometer says, it is getting chillier for sure. I noticed I was warm without my coat and I decided to get chilly, and it is getting darker, you can tell.
What does it look like?
It looks like a cracker.
It looks like a square cracker. It actually looks like a crescent moon, doesn't it? The temperature has gone down to 61 degrees, so it dropped 3 degrees from its highest.
So as the moment of total eclipse is getting closer and closer, you could definitely notice that it's getting darker and the colors are becoming grayer, and I don't know, it's different. You can tell something's happening. It's really cool.
The temperature just dropped to 59 degrees. What do you have?
Some crackers.
Square crackers? It's just a little sliver showing, huh? Just a little bit.
So right now I'm standing in direct sunlight and it is not feeling like sunlight anymore. It feels more like those cool light bulbs. So the light doesn't feel warm anymore. It has a blue tone to it, you know? It feels cold, kind of. It's funny. It's hard to explain that, but that's how it feels.
It feels like we're in a cave, doesn't it? It feels like we're underground.
Yeah. All right. That's the feeling. How much longer?
We have 9 minutes.
9 minutes.
Before totality. The temperature dropped again. It's 57 degrees.
Hi, Theo. He'll get to see the next eclipse.
It's just amazing how little sun is actually visible right now.
But
it's still so light out.
4 minutes.
Whoa, did you see that? Do you see that on the ground? It was like rippling on the ground, rippling shadows.
I think it's your eyes rippling.
No, I totally saw it. Yeah, you can see them. I can see them with my eyes. I don't know if you can see it through the video, but they're little ripples, like waves, shadows on the ground. That's what Philip was telling me about there. They're called sun snakes.
You see the sun snakes too? Uh-oh, it's barely there anymore.
Wow, it's getting dark.
But look, you can totally see those sun snakes everywhere. You can barely see the sun,
it's
Sammy.
just a sliver.
Oh wow, it's getting dark so fast now. Oh, it's almost here, Sammy.
Whoa! Look at that, Sammy.
Look at the sky, Sammy. Look at the sun. Do you see?
Look at the sun. Look at the sun.
Wow, people are cheering everywhere.
Do you see it? That's the moon in front of the sun. You see it?
That's really
so
awesome.
cool. Look at that. You can see a star up there.
That is really awesome, you guys. We're
That's an
viewing the
eclipse.
eclipse together.
That is so pretty.
What's that?
That's the sun. See, the sun is covered by the moon right now, so you still see some sunlight.
You
Like
can
you see
actually
the moon.
you can actually see a little faint star right next to it. Wow, and the thermometer says it's 55 degrees. So it drops 9 degrees.
And a solar eclipse.
That's a solar eclipse.
That's what it means. Wow. Yep, look, the sun is coming out.
Oh, there it goes.
Whoa! There
Wow.
it comes. The sun is back up on the sky.
That was phenomenal.
So what happened, Sammy?
It changed.
What changed?
The sun changed.
Was it dark?
And Daddy was dark. And you were dark.
Yeah, and I was dark too.
Oh, okay. Well, oh my. The moon comes right up the sun too.
Yeah, that was beautiful. The totality, it just lasted for a couple minutes. Well, 2 minutes and 18 seconds where we are. The moment before totality is so much different than totality. It's like a whole different view that you see. Where we live, it was gonna be 90% covered,
Mommy.
and that looks like it's about right now
Thanks,
is
Sammy.
what it would have been. And so I am so glad that we came to witness it in the direct path,
Right.
because the experience is so much different from 90% to totality. It's completely different. It got, whoa, look at that jet.
That's
Like,
a little
that was really low.
scary. I hope they're okay.
I thought it was gonna land on us.
I know.
That was a scary airplane.
That was a scary airplane. Boy, it just came out of nowhere. So anyway, the difference between 90% covered and totally covered is so extreme. It got dark out. That's just amazing.
And it was just a little over 2 minutes where we were watching it from, but it was plenty of time to really take it in, even taking into account having a toddler and an infant that you had to take care of. It was still plenty of time to actually enjoy it and really appreciate it.
Yeah.
That was really cool. I'm glad that we were here in Wyoming for it.
I can't wait for the next one. We gotta start planning that trip.
Yep.
Yep. It's chilly. It feels like it got colder, even though the sun came back out.
Well, it's gonna take a moment to pick up the temperature again.
It's still 55 degrees.